Well, hello. Welcome back to the Orminators. I am Chris Orr of the Orminators, and it's been a while since I've done a game cabinet review, but my Arcade1Up Frogger CounterCade just came in today. This is the one that QVC had up for sale, so I got it at a pretty good price there, even including the shipping was like 136 bucks. So I'm looking forward to getting into this thing here. You can see it's sitting up on a table, so you can kind of get a sense of scale here, and it's probably even smaller than that box right there, because of, I'm sure the packaging is probably quite nice. So we'll get a tripod set up and start to get into this thing. All right, let's crack this thing open. Instruction booklet, teeny tiny little power supply, silica gel pack. Oh, this thing is so cute. I kind of feel like I should have like Das Big Zarathustra going while I bring this out, like the monolith. Da, da, da. Oh. Look at that. That is nice. Now I gotta find a place to put it though. So, in the background, you can see the 3/4 cabinets that I have. And because I'm late to the game as far as these things are concerned, there's some of the bigger games that I missed out on. But it looks like with these little countercades, I can kind of like fill out my collection without necessarily overpaying for some of the older ones. Now, if they had a Rampage version of this, for example, I'd be all over it, and then I wouldn't want the bigger unit. But so this is what it looks like. It's in its all of its glory. You can see the joystick, and the deck has a little plastic cover on it. That's good so that the graphics don't wear off. Protective screen there. It's not a light up marquee, but that's okay. Looks like it's got the one speaker right up there in the front. And this is the side of the machine. So again, nice graphics. Looks like an original arcade game. Looking at the back, ventilated, although I don't imagine these things generate a lot of heat. But in any case, it's very similar in construction and feel and the materials as the 3/4 size machines. So go ahead and peel off this plastic. Then we'll find a place to put it. And then we'll go from there. Kind of wish they'd put the screws in before they put the plastic on it, because it's kind of a pain in the butt to get that off. Get the little pieces out from underneath the edges. There you go. So we'll find a permanent spot for it in a moment, but let's go ahead and just get it set up on the counter, hence CounterCade, and see how it goes. Let's get her plugged in. All right, let's get this thing turned on and see what it does. Same kind of opening sequence like they do on the big machines. Ooh, Frogger and Time Pilot. Oh, and oh, look at that! It's got the nice graduated volume control. Oh, I love Time Pilot. Looks like somebody might have even already played it already. Some high scores in there. Turn up the volume for you. It's just like I remember it. Oh, dang it. Kind of really do have to pay attention. The controls are very nice. They don't feel mushy. They're very solid. Ooh. Just like the regular game though, if you stand up too tall, the image probably looks a little washed out, so if you get down to the right angle, then everything is fine, and that's good. Oh, almost went off there. Oh, let's see how this timing is going to work out. I got to get into that last spot. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, just got hit by a bus. Ah. Game over. All right. So that's Frogger. No. So you go down to the main screen, press the one player button, then you can get into Time Pilot. Those of you who aren't familiar with Time Pilot, it's kind of a weird, not really like a side scroller or up and down scroller. Oh yeah. If you remember back in the day, there was a movie where a U.S. aircraft carrier goes back in time, and you've got F-14s fighting against Japanese Zeros. And this game kind of reminds me of that. Now, interestingly enough, as games go, this one is fairly straightforward and pretty easy. So, in any case, again, the controls are solid. Now, as you play this thing kind of hard, the machine, as you can see, especially when you're yanking the joystick down towards you, it tends to want to move the machine around a little bit. So that's kind of something to watch out for as you play smaller versions of this. Now, I've seen other versions of this kind of one where they actually can hang it, where you can hang it off of a wall. I would probably want to mount it kind of actually physically somewhere, or this might be a little tip for the people at Arcade1Up. Maybe include some suction cups to attach to the feet or in place of the feet so that if you're playing it on a smooth surface like this countertop here, it sticks, right? That way you're not pulling the machine off of the countertop. So just a little thought there. So there is the CounterCade, and again you can kind of see the size differential in the background. You can see my 3/4 size machines over there relative to this particular device. So now we can turn the volume down. So yeah, nice little machine, very cute. I can imagine getting a few more different versions of these. I might get the Miss Pac-Man. Since I don't want to get the full size, I might get the Miss Pac-Man. I'm going to do a video on the Arcade Dragon's Lair because I just got the backer kit information, and it looks like they're getting pretty close to going into manufacturing and shipping of those things. And so let me go ahead and do a video on that. Or at least on what's going on there, so that you can see what's coming up, so that when I actually get that machine in there, we can figure out where it's going to go. So anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. Again, thank you very much for everybody who's new to the channel. I've got over 4,000 subscribers in the last few months, and so that's fantastic. Go watch the video that started it all, really, which is that the very first video that I posted way back in 2017. Which is the propeller one, which also has links to my Magic Beer one. And I've created a playlist also called A Meat Eater Tries. So again, I'm an avowed meat eater. I do love tasty animals. But again, for various reasons, I've been getting more and more into that sort of imitation meat, like the Impossible and beyond. I think I'm going to do a video on the Impossible Whopper over at Burger King, and talk about how that thing tastes relative to their regular Whoppers. So in any case, thank you for watching. Give it a share, give it a like. Again, if you're new here, give me a subscribe. I'm just a random Asian internet dude who likes to do these sorts of things. I'm all over the map, and if you've got something specific that you want me to talk about or try or do something else with, please let me know in the comments down below or on any of the other videos. I do look at them all so far, although there's a whole bunch on that airplane one. So if you want to get my attention, maybe do leave a comment on one of my other videos or on this one, as my view counts go up, or as my comment counts go up. It'll be harder to keep track of, but right now I'm at a volume that I can actually keep up with a lot of the comments. So thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day, and stay safe, everybody.